Good morning and hello-y ho-ha, it is I, CJ's Goose. We've got Blazing here, we've got Nathan is here. Hello! Nathan, are you new? Or have you changed your name? I don't remember seeing you. Tempy's here too. How is everybody? A Goose-A-Thon. Wrong account. Aha. Okay, that makes more sense. Yes, we are doing a Goose-A-Thon. Hold on, let me just remove the thingamabobbies. There's that, and we've got that. Here we go. Right, we are back in Gooseville. We're doing a Goose-A-Thon. Goose-A-Thon is the new streaming every day thingy. We need sound. I have no sound. Where is the sound? Where are you? Global. Must be that one. I think I normally have that on 100, and then we turn stuff that, yeah, the other ones will turn down. That's okay. And then we just may as well check video while we're in here. Sometimes, we're on 32, that's fine. Sometimes it likes to stick it on 96 for some reason. Why are you going insane? You're doing a 24 fishing hour challenge? A 24 fishing hour? Okay, a 24-hour fishing challenge. Yeah, that's going to be fun for you. I don't know why you're doing that, but we'll leave you to do that. Why do I have all of these bone blocks on me? Oh, I know why. Yeah. Anyway, 6.5 hours in. Okay, you'll be fine. Tempy's here. Who else is here? Ducky is here. Thunder's used the wrong account, and that's fine. Right. So, this is Gooseville, and the challenge is going to be... I'll just check the time. That's okay. What we're going to do is, instead of doing PGG streams every day, which we no longer need because I have completed 121 days every single day live streaming. Many of those were 2, sometimes 3 streams a day. We're going to do a Goose-A-Thon until we reach the full monetization. We just need 34 subscribers. Just need 34 genuine, real subscribers, and then I'll have full monetization, which would just be like the biggest thing ever for me. So I'm going to continue streaming every day, but we're going to do a mixture of everything. So we're going to bring back the hardcore world, we're doing Gooseville, we're going to try and do the survival in PGG, and of course normal PGG, but I'm going to try to separate them onto different days. So I'm going to try and sort those out. And this is day 1. So I wanted to do it yesterday, but I just couldn't get back on. I had a really rough day yesterday. So it just wasn't possible. We completed our day 121, and then that was all of that done. So we're going to do a countdown every day until we reach that full monetization and see how we get on. But today, we need copper golems. So let's go and see if we can find ourselves some copper. I should think it's probably over here at the tree farm. What's monetization? Oh no, don't worry. That's quite a hard word to spell. So in terms of YouTube... Hold on, we need to put the full screen on. In terms of YouTube, when you hit 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers, you can have the super chats, the super stickers, and the memberships, and you can start earning some money. But you can't have the advert revenue. Once you reach the full 1,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers, then you can have the full monetization, which then allows you to have all of the advert revenue and everything else that goes with it, which is pretty cool. We need some of that. I have not been over here for ages. We need to I love being in here. It's like being home. No, you're very welcome. Ducky, same answer. Okay, so we've got 62 blocks there. That should be plenty. So we'll just take those. Oh, there are some more torches here. hang on a minute. Did I just see a whole bunch of soul soil somewhere? Soul sand. I did. I'm going to steal this box. Melon is here. Hello. Oh, this is our music disc that we actually got from a skeleton and a creeper. I've never had one of those before. That needs to be put away. Oh, I have a little bit of copper. Okay. We need that. Let's pop over and just may as well fix our wings while we're here. I really want to get this done. I want to get so many jobs done. One of the things that we need to do is actually complete some jobs in Gooseville. That is one of them. So what is everybody up to today? Blazing's decided to do a 24-hour fish-a-thon. Why are you doing that? No, we have to put that down, not just do that. Shouldn't take us long to fix these. You just pulled legendary fishing skin and sold it to Blazing for 1.6 billion. Wow. I'll take it was rare then. What is this whole doing emojis but not doing emojis thing? I've seen this. This seems to be a trend now. Can we have a few more, please? This is not very many. You can make that in an hour. Yes, Harry, the update is on. I don't do the updates. The updates just happen. My computer says, here, have an update. We want to go in this one. One day, I will have this organised properly. I will. Yeah, they're emojis from PGG, but they don't work on YouTube. But this is like a thing that I've noticed everybody doing. I mean, clearly you love fishing. Doing a 24-hour thingy. If I stand far enough away, I can control how much is how much XP is coming out, and I can control where I want it to go on. Aha! Got all of those done. Let's just finish this guy off then. Go on the sword. And then we can bash that down. Double check that we've got it sorted. Just make sure that they're not in there. No, they've gone. You need to gather the stats and make a spreadsheet. You've been slacking with 2 million. Right. Okay, uh-oh. When did this get full? Let's just sort this out then. And we just put these in here for a minute. I've just got to get my brain back together again. I'm sorry, I'm going to be a bit muddled and slow. We need 6. Let me just put that down there for a second. Oh, why do I manage to do that every time now? Oh, that's not helpful either. I didn't realise I had picked up another one. I don't think... Is that... Is there an empty one here? There is. Okay. These can come back with us, provided I can lose something else. That will work. Well, actually, if we do it that way, it might be better. Oh, I've still got junk on me. What's going on? You guys go in there. They'll stay in there, that's fine. And everything else should be in here. Right, that's fine. Right, let's head back. So whoever on your island gets the most fish gets 500. Ah. So you decided to push that one further and just do it for 24 hours. To be honest though, Blazing, it is really hard doing everything every single day, and you've got real life to fit in between all of this. And you know, most of you are not adults or are young adults that still have parental involvement. You know, there are things that go on at home that have influence over what you're doing. You know, just to say that somebody hasn't done something for a long time, it doesn't mean that they're not dedicated to the cause. It means that there's other things going on that are more important. At the end of the day, without being horrible, it's a game. And a lot of people, I think, on PGG seem to forget that. Thunder, you forgot the name, but a guy's buying grind boss fragments for 12 million. To be honest, I don't know what they're worth. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're worth. Yeah, but you see, I wouldn't know that. So what you've said actually sounds like you're disrespecting Triuna rather than making it as a joke, because only you guys would know what has been done and what hasn't. Crazy overpriced. Yeah, I don't know what they're worth, to be honest. I haven't sold any because I haven't even considered selling them at the minute, because I'll probably want to use them myself. Right, we're going to get and head back to the witches. And the first we're going to do is... Some of them are on for 50 million. It does depend on which fragments, though. Not all... The fishing ones are normally quite good. The slaying and the mining ones normally go well, but the other ones don't tend to. So it does depend on which fragments they are. Yeah, the first thing that I want to do is set up a golem or two. We want to get that sorted. Yeah, see, they're mining fragments, but if you were selling the wooden ones, people don't tend to buy them so much. But actually, the wood is much more improved than what it used to be. Right, here's our little house. We were getting on quite well with it. We need to... I really want to start getting the other half in as well, but I just want to do a little bit more on here first. Fish is here. Hold on. I'm just going to... I need to land, so I just... Obviously, I'm in survival, so I can't just stop. I haven't even worked out where the doors are going to go yet. Okay, right, so what have we got here? Okay. Oh, thanks, Fisher. He slays 24/7. Oh. Little house shows a castle. Are you ever planning on getting Java? No, bedrock all the way. I have got a project that I want to do which uses Java, but it's not in the way that you guys would think. And it's a secret plan, so I can't tell you anything about it. But it's... I'm hoping it's going to work really well. Oh, hang on. We have this little area over here, don't we? And it's not a castle. It's a house. It's the witch's house. This is where the witches live. It's going to be being burnt down. It's going to be run down and ruined. But first of all, we're building it up so that we can then destroy it. Which is, you know, that seems quite mean, but it's not. You have more footage of the volcano. Oh, it would be nice to see that. Yeah, so I have a project that I want to try in Java, but it has nothing to do with actually playing the game. It's something alongside it. Has nothing to do with it. I know what I mean. It's hard to explain. Oh, I didn't put the... we need to put the rotten flesh away. Let's do that first, because that goes up here. I have to climb up another little bit. Where's the... Ah, here it is. Found it. Right, this is our little secret box to put all of our rotten flesh in. We need to sort these villagers out as well. Right, let's come back down. Okay. I didn't think you were in there anymore. So what we need to do is find out what the rules are with the golems. So let's just have a quick check on that, because we need to make sure that we don't mess it up. So let me just hide in this corner over here for a moment. So I have some blocks. Yeah, let's use these ones. Like this. And then I have to come out of there. Oh, why did I open a new tab? Alright, let's have a look at the wiki. Oh, I didn't realise I had that bit on actually. Right, so what I need to know is how far away it works from and how with the blocks. Chest interactions, right. We'll visit its nearest copper chest. Okay. I thought it could only look through 10 chests. If it cannot add either, the copper golem moves to the nearest chest that he hasn't visited. He can remember up to 10 chests, right, which is what I thought. So he needs the copper chest. So is it the copper chest and 10, or is it 10 altogether? I need to know what height it goes up to. He'll search for chests in a 65 by 17 by 65 centered on his position. Wow, that's quite a big area. They ignore Minecraft boats. Boat chests. And that's higher than I thought. I thought it was like 7 blocks high. So that's also a bit frustrating. Okay. A copper chest and 10. It can only remember 10. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I just... I need to make sure I don't have the other chests in the way. That's the problem. I've got loads I have chests and shulkers everywhere. So can he read shulkers? I can't remember if he could read. Yeah, it'll be the newest one. So half of me is thinking of putting him in here, but actually I don't really want to. I've got all of this stuff here. But it might be easier. Actually, it might be easier to put him over on that back wall. I've got some chests outside I would need to move. Yeah, let's go with this back wall. That would probably be the best thing. Hold on, we've got a stack here. So if let's find out how far away. Yeah, you can't go back on versions on Bedrock. It goes really far. I had no idea they could go this far. That's huge. Right, so if I take these back out but leave this bit on the end, we need to remove all of these chests, but possibly not, because we're going to have him at the far end. And it's 17 high, so I need to check that because I've got boxes above as well. Oh, I might not. Thank you. It's really annoying because if I leave it in full screen and then I go to do something else, it kicks me out. We should have it that way around as well. It actually kicks me out of Minecraft. It's a Bedrock thing. It's very frustrating. That can go in there. Right, these can go in this one. I have been looking forward to this for such a long time. I really think it's going to revolutionize how I play. Right, let me take a load of this. Okay, see you soon. What enchants do I have on my armor? To be honest, Harry, I don't really have a huge amount of stuff on mine. I'm really not someone who bothers too much. There's a lot of people are so worried about having everything done perfectly right at the beginning that they forget to just play. I've got a lot of stuff that I haven't got on them. I will get them all sorted, but it's just not important to me. I've got the things that are urgent on there. For me, it's just about playing in the game, enjoying it. Your companion is level 104. What does that mean? 350 treasure chests, so I've got way more than that. I mean, it is for me. I die all the time. But it's... I don't see the importance of having the best of everything in a couple of days. You know, we're day 13,306 here. And I haven't rushed around and got everything yet, so... Yeah, feather falling is definitely a thing for me. I'm going to start sneezing. I'm really sorry. Yeah, that's kind of like a 13th of what I'm on, Harry. Didn't mean to jump over like that. So when I was reading, I didn't check if they can look at the shulkers. Can they do that? Do we know? Wow. They ignore the shulkers. That's what I'm hoping. I couldn't remember. I meant to read about it and then I forgot. Okay, so what wood do we have? Let me give myself a crafting bench up this end. We've got some birch here. We'll take some of that. And we want hoppers. Here's a bunch. That's great. Oh, that's brilliant. That's what I wanted. So... Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's nice having chests that place properly. Right, so we've got 10 here. And then I'm going to imagine that that is the chest. And it's 17? That's really... I didn't realise it was as high as that. Mind you, if they ignore shulkers, are you sure they ignore shulkers? Then I can do it with shulkers and I don't need to have... I don't need to go up all the way. I can just put the shulkers on. Actually, it would be better if I push that one back. Hold on, let me just take those back out. And put those there. So we can imagine we've got those there. And then we would have the hoppers on here. And then we can put... This is the only trouble. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Get out. That's not what I wanted. The trouble is I have so many blocks that there'd literally be anything in here. Right, we'll go with building blocks in this one. What else do I have? take some of these. I just want to get it organised before I put them down here. Put the white things in this one. All I need to do is put one of each in. There's one of those in there already. Right, this one on the end can be dead things. What else do we have here? This is going to be hard, just purely because of how many things I have. And then gradually we'll find more, and then we'll have to, so those two are done, they're building. Hang on, I think I had those in here. And then this one can come in here. Let's do flowers in this one. Fences, that could go in this one. Oh, sand. I didn't put any sand in anyway. Oh, don't even think about it. I'm not staring at you, I'm looking at this. Um, 80 million. What was the 80 million for? Oh, in less than 7 hours. 17 more hours looking at lava. I mean, it sounds really fun. Okay, right, so now what I could do is have a little stash of shulker boxes at the back. That one's almost done. I'll keep these ones as they are. And this one we're going to fill up. Oh, hold on, I've got obsidian on me. Fun. So I have to move those further back. Just put those in there for a minute. Why is it so dark here? I should feel like this is a mob place. And we need to move these outside of this. The trouble is, it's just a bit of a problem. Where did I put the one with the wood? I took it out, didn't I? Oh, it's there. Let's put that back in there for a minute. Right, you can just be placed down here for a minute. Let me move these. So all of these shulker boxes are actually full. Doesn't look like it, but it is actually kind of organised. We need to go outside because there are boxes outside. So before we set up the golem... Oh, where did I put the copper? I've dumped the copper somewhere. That's not very good, is it? I don't know what I did with it. I meant to put that somewhere safe. And we need pumpkins, don't we? I might have some. Okay, so we'll just leave that. Actually, we should put... So if I take this one and then let me... Basically, it's at the end of the bed. So if I put these on the end of the bed, then that's where the chests need to go to. Where did I put the copper? This is going to take forever. Because they can only put in what you give them and what you've told them that they can do. So they need to know where they go. Okay, so they're the full ones. And then... see if we can just fill up any of these, really. These were kind of organised, but actually they were organised. I actually had these organised. I should just take those back out, actually. That was a silly thing to do. No, that's wool. No, these ones were all sorted. They're all plant types of one description or another. I think this one is as well. I'm going to sneeze. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. So I have to move all of these as well. I don't think they check barrels either. I can't remember actually. Okay, so let's see if I take that one, that one. That one can go in there, and that one is all like mob parts. Just got to get these three out. So what do I have in here? Oh yeah, they've got the new textures on the dies. I was looking at those yesterday. It really confused me. They're in their little bowls now. I've just spammed these in without checking what they are. No, that's okay. No, you're not meant to be in there. Why are they in there? Hold on. Right, so this one is wool, dyes, and flowers. And then let me just check what these are. Oh, okay, that one and that one. Right, so they belong in this one. And carpet. They're the shulker boxes. Oh, I've still got that there. Isn't it funny how you put something in your inventory and then you don't see it, but it's there. 20-week season confirmed by Puree. I prefer a longer season. I don't like short seasons. It's a really big problem for me. Yeah, I would much prefer a longer season. Okay, so then these are the partial boxes. Only because of how people play it. They put everything in the first 5 weeks and then they give up. Instead of pacing themselves. So we've got in this one, these ones are partial shulkers. And then we've got a whole bunch of just stuff. No, there's got to be a gap somewhere. Come on. You can go in there. That's fine. So then all of these need to go up that end. That's all armor. Hold on, we might be able to just help ourselves out a little here. You're a bow, you can come out. Might as well fill these up before we take them over. What do I want now? Tools. I don't know how they work with the armor, actually. I'll go to sneeze again. I was half wondering whether I should try to use my nasal spray this morning, and I thought, no, I should be okay. And then I'm like, maybe I should have done. It's going to be such a good job. I really hope they're going to do what I want them to do. Yeah, we can probably put the arrows in there as well. I always have so many. I don't know if I really wanted to put that one in. It will be okay. The thing is, if they're not checking these, it will be okay because I can check them as I go back through. Right, that one has redstone in. We just need 2 hoppers. Ah, these. Oh no, they're... I know why they're there. They're my glass. That's fine. They can stay. They can go. Do I have 3 more spaces in there, though? I'll see if I can find 3 more things. And then let's just pop these up here. Okay, so that's those. And then we'll take take that one away in a minute. And we'll let them start off with this one. I'm thinking that we should maybe put some signs on them. I don't think it's really a problem. And then I'll leave those over here for now. What's in there? I'll take that out. No, I need that in there. Okay, so this one is, if I leave that as it is, take that one and that one. That can come in the partial box. That can come in here, but I'll put that one down the bottom. These ones are full. And then wood, we can put those in. Seeds can go in that one. The other bits can go in this other one. Right, let's have a look outside. We might just have shulkers. I'm not sure. If there's shulkers, we'll be fine. Yeah, we do. I could just add them to this pile as well. I have done it so that I now can't access anything, which is quite clever. Is it just you? Is the mic volume low? I don't know, actually. It's probably because I'm not talking as much as normal. Hi, Devious. How are you? It's first thing in the morning, and when people aren't chatting back, it's a bit tricky. So I have to try to stay energized and focused and everything else at the same time. But it should always be the same. It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one. How are you today? Alright, somewhere I've put the copper. Where did I put it? Why? It shouldn't be in any of these. Oh, it's there, it's there. Thank goodness. Right, let's find ourselves another random block. I think we've got that in already. Yeah. These ones. I think that one would be in its path as well. Yeah, I've just got a couple of things in here too. Ah, there's my wooden box. You're not meant to be out like that. Get out. You belong in there. No, bedrock. Always bedrock for me. Let me take another couple of chests. Right, I've put the copper in that barrel. Don't let me forget. I'll just put these over here for a minute. Now I would fly, but I just crash, so I don't. It looks similar to Java. Yeah, they are really similar. The amount of times when I'm watching people on the telly, I'll say to Mook, "Are they on Bedrock or Java?" And he'll just, "They're obviously on Java, Mum." I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realise." Okay, so that should be all of the treasure chests out of the way now. I hope. Shiny drops don't seem to be working on mine. I've been getting loads of things with my divine, but I don't get anything. It's driving me a little bit crazy. Treasure chest? Yeah. I don't know, did I just call these treasure chests? I normally call them boxes, so that's an improvement. The barrel. And now we need pumpkins, which we should, not that one, should have, no, it'd be in the light source actually. Let's just try. Yay. And we can do these. So we want 2. Or we could do 4. which would speed up the process, wouldn't it? If I turn them the other way around, and then if we give ourselves another 2 hoppers. Alright, where did I put the hoppers? I hate being silly. There's 2 of them. Where did I put the others? I had like 30 odd a minute ago. I've just filed them somewhere, and let me just find the other ones in my redstone box. We'll find the others later. Here we go, we've got plenty. Right, you go in there and you stay in there and be safe. And oh, I haven't even looked at companions. It's just too much. It's all to be honest, PGG is just too much at the minute with everything that's happened and everything that's all of the changes. It's just so much. Alright, let me try that one. And I do that one because that one should be a bit quicker. The only trouble is I've put them so that I can't open the others now. I shouldn't do it like that. And I've just done it again. Let me put this on here. Just for a second. Then I can put that one that way around. That's what I should have done. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why some of the changes have happened, but it just seems to be so much all in one go. I know I've got those, and I just can't take it all in. I know I've got those. I know I've got those ones. I think I have the fences, but I'll take it anyway. I think I did that. I'm not sure about that one. I think I did the cornflowers. No, that's not a cornflower, is it? That's a cornflower. I did those. I think I've got some of these in here, but yeah, so those ones are all in. That one is in. That one. So are those. Yeah, those ones are all in. And that one. We'll put the glass in there. So it was just those 2. Got the cornflowers and the leather. Right. Kind of what I thought, but I just wasn't 100% sure. I don't think I've got... Have I got terracotta in there? Yeah, I just think they've actually made it harder for people who can't play in the way that most people do. Which is really disappointing. That one probably. Okay, right, so that's those. Yeah, I've just realised that it should have been these boxes that I checked. I don't know if they sort through the different helmets. So what we'll do is we'll put this one in and see if they put the others in. And it's like potions. I'm not quite sure how they work. Right, so this one is all of the mob parts. Let's do armor on the end. Put those there as well. So what am I up to? I'm trying to set up the copper golems so that as we are working, they automatically sort everything for me. Because I get into such a huge pickle. So it's been something I've been really looking forward to. You're not seeing one? No, I'm just so excited to get them set up. It has definitely been something I've wanted to do. I have been longing for this. Hang on, we can put an arrow in there as well. I suppose that would come under... That would probably come under food, but we'll just pop it in there for now. Put food in there. And let's just put it in that one. So I'm just trying to go through. I've had to tidy away all of the treasure chests that we've got. I've just called them treasure chests again, haven't I? All of the chests that we've got everywhere, just so that we can give them something to get all of the other stuff out of the way. Let's just put that in there for a minute. Why did I take 2 of those? I don't actually know the answer to that. I'll just bung that in there for a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 4 set up down here. And then I'm going to have hoppers coming out of these into the chests. They're little chests, so we can then keep switching these and then gradually sort through all of this huge pile of stuff. But we had a whole bunch of chests here, we had some chests there, and they can see in a 65 by 65 by 17 area, so I've had to clear out much more than what I thought. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that I can do. So let me take these out. And then... Hang on, I think I'm going to have to move these for a minute. No, not like that. Right, then I can stand on there. Look at... Oh my gosh. Oh, hang on. I didn't need the extra ones on the top. Ah. I needed that now. I've put them up too high. You need to get off. Look how cute they are. You get down. Get down. Get down and I can give you some jobs to do. They're so cute. Hold on a minute. And then if I put that there for a minute. I know. They're like the best thing ever. Right, that can be working. Right, now we've got these in. I didn't give them a copper block because I hadn't thought that I was going to mess it up. But, you know, I should really think, oh, this is Goose. She's going to mess it up. Okay, we have to watch them now. Look at them go! They're so funny. No, they're so cute because they have these little animations and they turn their bodies around. They should be checking more. They've got themselves stuck for a minute. They're rechecking the same ones. Hopefully they'll get themselves organised in a minute. How have they put that in there? Because it's an empty chest. Ah. I did not think about that. They put in empty chests. I forgot. Hold on, let me move that to this one then. So, look, they've already started to add stuff into these. But I thought I had... I do have them in there. Why has he walked past it? I don't think I should have had this little gap here. I think I'll just block that gap in if I can. Right, like that. No, golem, golem, golem is what we're going to go for, Blazing, not fish, fish, fish. So now I don't need to do any work. I just need to watch these guys. There they go, look, they put them in. So they're having a little fight. So they should all be putting them in this one. Up the top there. I think that maybe we put the 4 here is not helping. He's stuffed that in that box. They're not meant to be in there. That's a slight problem. Ah, well, they'll be okay. Alright, so now we need to try and get on. So, let me... Alright, these bits are filtering in. Oh, that's really good. Look, so they've got loads of things filtering in to there. And then these will empty, and then I can switch them out. In the meantime, we need to try to work out what we were doing here. We're trying to work out what we should put around this base. Oh, we're also devious. Odin is here. Where is day 122 PGG though? That's it. No, I did 121. We're now on a Goose-A-Thon, Odin, which is oh good, I'm glad you're good. The Goose-A-Thon, hang on, we just need to watch the columns while we're talking. We need 34 more subscribers for me to hit full monetization. So I'm going to live stream daily until we reach it. But we're live streaming on all of the different things that I do, which is PGG. I want to try and do more on the survival in there. We've got Gooseville, and we've also got a hardcore world that I want to try and get back to. So we're going to try and start mixing it up, and the streams will be different ones depending on which day it is. It's really hard streaming PGG every day. So, Lucky Luck's here. 7 hours and a half you've just hit. You're just count it. If you're going to count it down like that, you're going to really struggle. Morning's here. Good morning. So, I've got to decide if I wanted this purple around or if I want this colour. The thing is, I really like that. I want to use this purple. You have a stopwatch open? Will I do a 150-day challenge? I don't know, to be honest, Odin. It is so hard doing it. It's so hard. Do I have any, actually, of the purple already? I do have them. Have they sorted them, or... Can I get into my boxes? Alright, you've got 10 there. I don't know. I didn't think I would really redo the challenge as it was, but... Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just... The thing is, I generally stream every day. So actually doing it as a... Like this Goose-A-Thon, it doesn't really feel like it's that real to me because I just do it anyway. You got 33,333 fish. Purple's your favourite colour. It's my second favourite colour. It is... So I have red, really deep red is my main colour. But it's like 51%, and then the really deep purple is 49%. So it's really close. Where the partial boxes are here. I have some somewhere. Where are they? There. Here they are. 33,000 fish is crazy. Oh, Odin, well done on being top again. I don't know if you noticed, but I had 0. I had... This is the problem with me. I brought with me some scaffolding. Where did I put it? I've put it somewhere. I filed my scaffolding. I brought 2 new stacks with me. Ah, there. Oh, hang on. You may as well take that copper as well. See if they've put stuff in these. Why are you putting them in there? I see a problem here. They're meant to be going in this one. I'll tell you what, if I do that, it might stop them from doing it. The only trouble is that was... And that one. I think I need to... I think I've put them too close together, so they keep bashing into each other, and then they're not checking this first box. Right, let's climb up here. I didn't get any out, did I? It's really helpful that they don't check the shulkers, actually, because I thought that they did. And it means that you can stack the shulkers on and let them empty in. I was really concerned. I thought I was going to have to do like a 17 block tower of hoppers. So this is the question. What do I do here? Maybe I just bring it to this corner. Bring it to there. So I think if I try to bring it out, it's going to be really uncomfortable. If we then... Yeah, take it back from here and come back out again. I like that they don't pick things up as well, because you can imagine that you drop something and then they just suddenly take that. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Do I just take it up to the end? Hold on, what if we do it up to the end? just doesn't feel quite right. Then you're gonna see that. I don't know. No, we just do it the other way. I hate being a perfectionist. It's really annoying. See, in PGG, I don't work to the same way. Oh, what if we put the purple block in? Could have a look at the two different ones. I feel like it needs something, but I just don't know what. Feels like it needs to be finished, but I can't think how to finish that. They make such a cool noise as well. Maybe what we should do is have two on each side. They are just so cute. I just need them everywhere. I think we should just fill up this entire place with golems. I think that looks better. Kind of. Does it look better? Slabs instead of blocks. That could work. Let's try that. I don't think I've got any slabs. Let me just have a look. Oh, I do. Yep. Excellent. Right, let's try again. Right, let's just try the whole thing in the slabs. Yeah, I think I'll go with that for now, and then I can always change it if I hate it. Sometimes I leave something that I'm not sure about so that I can just let my brain process it. That obviously I can't leave. I've dropped everything again. They just add so much life to Minecraft. It is crazy. Why can't I reach? I was up there a second ago. Did I knock? Oh. At the minute, this is not going well. This is the story of Gooseville. Everything I do it wrong. I then do it. I pull it apart. I get cross. I pull that apart. Eventually, I get something that I want. It's very annoying. Stop it. I'll just go down and redo it. Let's just come straight up here. So the idea is for me that I don't feel that the copper golems should be a big sorter. They shouldn't replace the big sorting systems, what they do is they do stuff like this, and they help you organize all of the smaller stuff when you're coming back from doing builds, and help you to keep it under control. That's how I've seen them right from day one. I think I just landed on the very bottom of that somehow. I still can't decide if I want this row in. I think I do. I think it just adds something. And I think I'm okay with the purple. I think it's going to be okay. I really wanted, because of the witches, I really wanted to have purple. So this is day 1 of our Goose-A-Thon. We're going to, I mean, technically it's day 123 of daily live streams, but I mean, it's probably more than that because I would have done a whole bunch before, but the thing is, I don't have to just concentrate on PGG now. It can be on any. I have more freedom. So we're building this place up, and then we're going to actually tear a load of it down again. I have to see it built first so I can work out how we're breaking it. The idea is there's going to be a lightning bolt has come through the roof somewhere, and then it's caught fire. So that's why we're trying to set up all of the floorboards so it looks like they've been on fire. It's going to take a little while. We could probably do with maybe some fire damage on a wall so it's got darker patches, like a smoke stain. Yeah, exactly. Gonna build it first and then break it. I just can't imagine what it would be if I just build it. If I break it first, I don't think I could get the structure right. So I need to see how the structure works, because this building has been so hard to create. I have pulled it apart so many times and then put it back together again. But we're actually getting there now. This is the most hopeful I have been. We've actually got a lot of it, a lot of the shape in now, which we didn't have before. Do you do any building, or do you play any other Minecraft, Devious, or do you just do servers? So the idea with this part is that the floorboards are collapsing in this section here. They're starting to bow down. Oh, I can't tell if that works or not. What do you guys think? Do you think it works, or do you think it's just too purple? I mean, is there such a thing as too purple? I think it needs something. So if you look where there isn't any, It definitely needs something there to hold the floorboards up. You don't know what they added after 1.21? Ah, okay. I mean, part of the thing is that the building is a little bit more odd. It's not a normal building. It's been overtaken by witches. So I look at this one and I think, oh, should I do it like that? But I'm normally a very conventional build kind of person. This is out of my comfort zone. Oh, was it any good? No, I think I'm going to stick with this purple for now. I think part of my problem is that I like it to be normal. And I don't want to do that. Thank you. I don't want to be completely conventional here. You know, this is witches and magic and mystery. Ah, good for you, but bad for your PC. Yeah, I'm just not a mod person. That's one reason why I don't do. Ah, okay. Well, maybe you should give it a try again. Yeah, there's one reason why I prefer Bedrock. I don't need the mods. It's not a thing for me. Let me take this piece out. We can still demolish it afterwards. I do think the purple gives it something that the other blocks don't. Oh, you got to go and do some more cooking. You're gonna go. So, what are you gonna cook? Something nice. Yeah, you take care. Thanks. Oh, we're out. That's mean. Right, where did I leave a stone cutter? I've seen some. Ah, here. That's helpful. Which one do we use? Is it that one? Yeah. They're still taking things, so that's good. Let's see. Oh, gosh, they're getting low. Okay. So let me. Actually, we should put a little thing on the shulkers. Will they pick that up? Put those in there. Ah, he can't do the helmet. Look, he's gone past them. It's a different type. So that's a problem. Okay, I just managed to put those in my offhand. That's a bit odd. quickly find somewhere for all of these. I think most of the other stuff is in already. Okay, so they can go in there. Oh, hang on. Take that out of there for a minute. They're in there. And then we can put that in. And put those in there. Put that one in there as well. It would help if I had them organised in advance. Ah, they've picked up that shulker box is a different colour. Well, that's interesting. I'll put all of these ones in here. What did they do with that helmet in the end? They put it back? Is he still walking around with it? I can't... Yeah, he's still got it. Can I take it off him? I can't take it off him. Let's see if there's another golden helmet in here. I think I took most of them out. Ah, there is another one. Hold on. No, we've got in there. Right, so hopefully he'll add that in. I think I've had some of these. No, I've definitely had that. Right, let me see if we can add some of this stuff in. Yes, he's put the helmet in now. Saddles can probably go in that one. I put that in there because there's quite a lot. I thought I had sand. They not got anywhere for sand. I don't think they do. Oh, they do have somewhere for sand. I thought they did. I think at times they like to mess with me. How come I've picked up so many things? Oh, now I've blocked them off, haven't I? Why did I do that? I need that one. I'm not quite sure what I've done here. Anyway, they've got a bunch of stuff there that they can look at. Put those in there. They can be sorted as well. Okay, that's different. We'll just shove the scaffolding up there then. That should change the corner when we do it. I really don't like those in there. Get out. Okay, right, so we've got... We've put all of that in, which will possibly look okay. Can I have my spade back? I think I need to just leave it and let it grow on me. And the next thing is we've got windows to fix still. I am starting to get really tired, so I don't know how much longer I'll do for now, but we'll just gonna leave that down the bottom for now. I'll try and do a little bit more. So we're doing double windows now, so let me find some glass. That's a wall. I thought that was black then. And they need to come in, don't they? Is that what I've done there? Let me have a little look. Oh, what have I got here? I've got some more glass there. Yeah, so we want them like this one where we've taken them in a level. Ah! There's a froggy. Do I have a block? I could use a chest. It's all very well having paths, so you can't stick anything on them. Oh, breaking all of the walls. So I could never figure out what was wrong with these, and I eventually twigged that by having it with the too thick, it allowed me to bring the supports in, the sort of window supports in a level. You're on 8 hours now. Right, so we're going to bring these in. Keaton's here, 33. I've gained another one. just hope that they're all genuine ones, that's all. A lot of you have all different accounts, and it's really appreciated, but it's not the same. So we're going to do a Goose-A-Thon, and we're going to keep streaming daily until we reach full monetization, because we're just so close. And I just want to keep that momentum going. But it means we're going to be in all over the place. So we're going to be in Gooseville, in PGG Survival. Every few days, that is silly. That's just asking for trouble. Why did I do that? You make yourself really ill. There's locking in, and there's just been making yourself poorly for the sake of it. As somebody who has been a full-time carer and not had a lot of choice over sleep, I can assure you, losing that much sleep is so detrimental to your health. I just cannot express enough. Fish is back. It looks so much better by being inside of the window than on the outside. How much sleep we're losing? Well, if Blaze is doing a 24-hour fishing challenge every few days, that's a lot. Okay. So that one's done. We need to do this one. Exactly. That's because you're trying to catch up. Your body is trying desperately to catch up on all of the sleep you've made it lose. No, it doesn't kind of work. Look at them go. Nah. No, will you stop putting holes in the walls? Okay, and the scaffolding. I'll check the chat in a second. I'm trying not to destroy any more, other than what I want to destroy. Voltage is here. Hello. You sound new. I don't recognize your name. Are you new? Are you from PGG or are you from regular Minecraft? Your body's going to hate you tomorrow night because school starts on Tuesday. Yeah, I do understand blazing, but when you're purposely forcing yourself to do it wrong from Minecraft. So we have you been here before? I don't think so. Let me just... You won't push yourself. It says doing a 24-hour thingy. Where's the other block gone? Oh, it's there. Now I've got to get back up again. With it's Dee Dee is here. Hi Dee Dee. We've got copper golems. Look how cute they are. If you're sleepy, just take a nap with your hand on your mouse. Okay, yeah, that's what I do when I crash because of my ME. That's not good. It's not real rest. It doesn't count. Voltage, I'll just show you what we're doing. We're working on the witch's house. We have a whole lore and story in our Minecraft. And there's this evil wizard and the witches are going to be in cahoots with them. So this is what we're building here. It's taking me a huge amount of time because I keep building it wrong. I'm a free builder, so I build as I'm going along rather than testing it all out in Minecraft. Sorry, survive, creative, and having it all perfect before we start. So we're working on this bit. You slept. Last nap you took was 18 hours, right? Not a lot I can say about that. I wish I could have an 18-hour nap. Be careful about that lot. Once you got banned for looking at your phone watching YouTube, and you got banned for auto killing. You're struggling for ideas, DD. Are you still in a lower world, or have you taken? Why is he on fire? Okay. Maybe he just went through the little bit of fire I've got up there. That's bizarre. Didn't expect him to be on. Yeah, I know you're in Bedrock, but you often have it on a lower world, don't you? On Pocket Edition or something. I'm not sure, and you don't always have it updated. Build a giant rubber duck. I mean, you could do. We've got to try and replace our goose statue that I had in my previous world. That was coming on really well. Oh, it might help if I put the rest of the window back in. When lost for ideas, make a duck. Okay. So I can tell you a little story about a rubber duck. When my late hubby was having his chemotherapy, one of the things that happens is it's really hard to find veins when you've had so much. And he had had so much, they couldn't find them. And so what they do to help it easier, they soak your hands in water, in warm water. And so because, you know, we have this motto of always find the funny and unfunny. I took a rubber duck in, and so he had his hands in this water trying to find a vein, and I had a rubber duck floating around in it. That lower world is on, it's on the Wii U. Okay, so you've run out of space. So are you on a new world then? And if the ideas don't come, make the duck bigger. They can't find your veins, or do you have to have stuff like that? If you, not necessarily chemotherapy, but if you have to have any kind of tests, they they have to warm up your hands. Take a rubber duck with you. It makes it so much more fun. I've literally dug this up so that I can get rid of the path block, and then I forgot I've got a silk touch, so it didn't make any difference. You're on Bedrock, yeah. When you say Bedrock, that's kind of not helping me with my answer. Do you mean that you're in a new updated edition? Like you can have the copper golems kind of thing? Yeah, right, okay. You know how easily I get confused. It doesn't take a lot, DD. Ah! It's so easy to break everything apart from what I want to break. Do you know what is really lovely is that I know that those golems are just happily sorting through all of my junk while I'm doing this up here. It makes me really happy that my treasure chests are not just down there being left. I have called them treasure chests all day. You're on day 650. You're a bit stuck on what to do as you're not a good builder. Yeah, so for me, and especially with having a purpose, the thing for me is that's why I have a story, because it really helps. So you could either try to come up with a story that goes with your world to help you, or you could think about, are you doing farms and then what type of buildings, farms do you want, and then you could build a building specifically for that farm, so then it would have a purpose. So rather than just having a random farm out in the open, you actually build somewhere for it. Does that help? Okay, right, so we've got this one. Where did the rest go? Oh, no, if we use the deploy the wings. Oh, I left it all down here. I feel like there was an entrance somewhere there. Oh, it would be up here as well. There was an entrance right there, look. I went past an entrance to find an entrance. Yeah, I think the golem might have gone in. Not the golem. The enderman. Might have gone in there. Think of an idea that every time you die, move somewhere else in your world, like 1,000 blocks, where I start again. Oh, I mean, that is a really good idea, provided you don't die too often. Because otherwise you might get to the point where you're so fed up because you can't ever make any progress. I mean, it depends on whether you want to keep... If you're having farms and stuff like that, I think it's a really good idea. So we've still got that last one. I'm still not 100% sure about this piece here. Let's have a little look what that's like. Right, we should now be able to put this in. Oh, we can't because somebody, mentioning no names, Goose, didn't put the lantern in. Well, I mean, that's really good. See, I did play quite well. And then I decided I was going to try and see how long I could not die for. And then I just died horrifically millions of times over. No tools, no armor. So it's kind of like hardcore, but I do really like the idea. That would be a real problem for me. I mean, this is what I don't like. So I like the idea of hardcore, but I don't like it at the same time. I don't like restarting worlds. I like the worlds to have a whole story and everything to be connected and there to be a reason why it is here. I always feel the glass should break much quicker than it does. Yeah, it's like hardcore, but in the same world. I really like it, DD. It's definitely different. And if you think that you can pull it off and that you won't mind, it's definitely worth doing. And then you get to see that progression. But it's... You have to... I think if you're going to do it, you need to set some ground rules. And then you have to stick to them. So if you're going to reset, you have to completely reset. And everything that you've got, you can never touch it again. Or you do it so that you can still access the farms, but you can't touch anything that you had. Yeah, glass breaks fast in real life. It doesn't break fast in Minecraft. I love that it's not from experience in real life. I'm thinking that you're telling a few little fibberoonies there. I said something to Mook this morning and he didn't have a clue what I was talking about. Chock-a-block full. Have you guys heard of that? I don't know if it's a British saying, and I've got to see where it comes from. Oh no, we need to go up one. Do we? Yeah. Okay. We can do it there, and we've put that in the wrong place then. And I think that means I've put the window frame in the wrong place on the first window, which means we've got to pull it out, put that stuff back down again. And where's the lantern? Oh, it's down here again. No? Uh-oh. Where did my lantern go? Did I have a lantern here? I don't know. Matty. To be honest, no nether in the first 1,000 days. That's not an issue. I normally just pop in, but I don't really bother going in and doing anything. End on 2,000. Nezzle's here. Hello. We are doing a Goose-A-Thon now. So this is the new plan. We did the... Oh no, I put it in the correct place. Okay, that was a fluke. Oh, I mean, it was skill, obviously. Have you given me any lanterns? Is this one full yet? No. Oh, do you not have any of those? Have I messed up? Here we go. They're in there now. I need that. A Goose-A-Thon. Interesting name. Yep, it's a Goose-A-Thon. Basically what we're going to do is stream daily until I reach full monetization. Oh, I took this down again. Oh, now I can't get back out. Oh, I can. Hold on. Oh, that's a good idea, Fisher. You don't know. No, but what about the end rods? Lakes and gardens and ruins. Oh, that's nice. So why don't you terraform? Instead of planning on doing buildings, right? Why don't you terraform the area that you're in? And you could put some old ruins in each place. That seems like a good plan. How do I have extra glass? Let me just see if I can land somewhere. It's just these windows. Oh, I did it. A bit far away. So on yours, 0 to 70 overworld, 70 to 80 nether, 80 to 90 end, and end gateway. ADHD, very annoying. Don't worry, you should see my desk. I have got this pile of paperwork that's taller than my microphone that I need to sort out and organise, and it's just sat here. And it's going to continue sitting there because it's just so much effort to try and do. This is not a helpful view, actually. Oh, I think I can cope with them like that now. Hold on. It's the lights on the ends of these debris bits that we're looking at. They're even now. They're fine. I can cope with them now. I couldn't cope with them before because they were really skew-whiffy. Yeah. These lanterns on the ends of these bits, they're okay. I can cope now. You can't do a mega project like I can. To be honest, none of my mega projects ever get finished. And you like really simple, but see, I just can't do that, and it drives me mad. I want to do some things that are simple, and I just can't do it. You've got 3 packs of beef jerky. I don't eat that. A lot of people like it, don't they? We should just collect some of these, really. Did you know that you can hit these with a bow and arrow? I think I learned that on Hermitcraft. I used to go up and use scaffolding and blocks to climb up to hit them with the axe so I could get them off. It used to take me forever. And then I discovered that you can hit them with an arrow. I feel like there's some in there. Yeah, there is. Or there was, rather. My PGG one did what? Got finished. It did and it didn't. There was a lot of stuff that wasn't finished on it. I finished it as best as I could, but it was also a real rush job. I don't rush Gooseville. Gooseville is how I like to play. You guys tend to not see anything that I achieve. I try to. But I like to play it slowly. Oi. You're just getting so cheeky. Maybe that's what DD's world is called, Duckville. You gotta go, yeah, take care. Been building a new farm area, which be... And it's the most fun you've had building. And that's all that matters. That is what Minecraft is about. And that's where I really struggle with some of these people that do the videos on YouTube and different things, is that now to make a video on YouTube, everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be highly polished. You have to have completed this, that, and the other in a week or 2. And I'm not surprised that these people burn out, because it can be fun, but at the same time it's too much. I just like to pace myself, and I take my time and I play how I want to play. And I don't let anybody tell me how to play. And, you know, what I've been really lucky is that you guys accept me for that. Your reason for doing different settlements after I die is really like the early game. So, yeah. And DD, if that's what you enjoy doing, then that's what you should do. So I hate the early game part. I really hate starting a new world. And that's why hardcore worlds scare me. And on top of that, because I have... Everything in Gooseville is connected. Everything that's going to be built here, and trust me, there is so much that I want to do. I must have easily 3 years worth of work to do, and that's if I can just build everything properly. I feel like there's still more. There's one there. Is this one done? This one's done. Yeah, I just have so much to do. Oh, you did? Yeah. It was good. It was good. I felt very sorry. Yeah, it was good. That's why I used to struggle keeping one world, as you get gear and develop the farms, and then the challenge is gone. Yeah, see, now that's where we're different in that respect, because I like to have all of the mod cons, so to speak, But then once I've got that, it allows me to then have the challenge of doing all of the builds. And that's why I don't like creative, because there's no challenge. I have to have the challenge of playing the game and surviving. Ow. Ugh. You guys. And creative doesn't give that to me. Yes, I could have everything that I wanted, but I don't enjoy it. So I think we've actually got this side in. Creating is boring, or creative is boring? There's a bit of a difference there. Yeah, creative. I use it when I need to, and I can see how at times, because I've got these ideas for a couple of games I want to do. They're really do we not have polished andesite in there? Wow, you've got loads of stuff to do. Let me put the polished andesite in this one for you. Got saplings. I don't think I've got a sapling in there. So we can bash these down. He's meant to put them back. Yeah, hardcore does give a challenge, but the problem for me with that is sorry, my body decided it was yawning, whether I wanted it to or not. There are arrows in here. I put an arrow in. Oh, did I take the arrow out? I have an arrow in there. I thought I put arrows in. Yeah, the problem for me with the hardcore world is that because my whole world is connected and I have this giant story in it, I can't lose it. I then don't want to have a new... I don't want to go and move on and do something different. These guys are stuck. It would be nice if you could take stuff off them, can you? I don't think you can. Right, I've given you an arrow to put that away. Once you die, move to a new area. You get motivations. You'll go back to the base. Yeah, I think only you can make that choice. I think you need to have clear intentions as to what you want to achieve in it, and then you have to stick to those rules. Hang on, I think we can do it. Oh, they did put them away. I didn't think they were going to. I don't know where they've put them. Oh no, he's still got it in his hand. These are so good. I know they're slow. But I think I've set it up a little bit wrong. I think they're holding each other up and I shouldn't have had the 4. Yeah. Okay then, Matty. Right, let's take this out. We don't need this bit here now. Don't know why it's there. Right, so we've got all of this glass to remove. Oh, and I've got to move these over as well because I did those wrong. I'm just trying to work out what I want to do. So I'm actually getting worn out. Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's have a little look outside. Hold on, let's just fly around. Ow. Good. I'm very pleased. I'm half thinking I need to go and get myself something. Trouble is, I'm kind of stuck at the minute with just these breakfast bars, and I did have some porridge, but I've run out. Yeah, they need shifting over. Ah, hold on. I think we can put a line down the middle. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? We can. Let's go and find some of that. Oh no, not this again. What do you mean? The food debate. Oh yeah, the food debate. Food in our house is just... I hate food. Right, we want some of that. And where's the rest of the obsidian? Let's just see if I've got any more here. Where did I put all of the obsidian? Oh, I think it's in my ender chest actually. I don't think I've got more. I need to go and get some. We've got to do an end run. I don't want to do an end run, but we need to do one. Oh, don't worry. Copper golems in PGG. I mean, could be interesting. I'm not sure that they would. I think people would spawn too many. What wood and stone works with copper? To be honest, I haven't worked with them that much. Looking at this, probably the dark oak would work with it. Possibly the tough because it has a green tinge to it. I haven't looked at them yet, so not in terms of what works well. Maybe. You should put it through as a suggestion. Alright, so we've got one of those in. Let's start over this side. Actually, we'll maybe start from the top this time. Right. Add the glass in. No idea what the time is. I normally know, but it's in... Oh, hang on, I can just... How did I just switch that? It's not going to work as a window. Not in here. You're yelling me? Hey, that's a lot. Can you suggest a stream idea? I mean, you can, don't forget we have the suggestions page in the Discord as well. You can suggest it. I do like to hear suggestions. It does depend on what it is. Oh. Where did I put all of the bits? Oh, down here. Oh, it's a good job it's not like PGG. No, I'm in my Gooseville world at the moment. Or do you mean, have I stopped playing it completely? We're doing a Goose-A-Thon now, which is to try and get the last... it was, I think, 34 subscribers. So that we can... get to the full monetization. So I'm going to stream every day until we get it. And it is oh, I didn't put the lantern in. And it will be a mixture of all of them. Hardcore, it'll be Gooseville, it will be PGG, and the survival version too. I've just got to try and work out a bit of a schedule for it. I don't know, OLED. I haven't figured out. When I used to do it before, I would normally stream PGG on a Wednesday and a Saturday. PGG is not where I see myself all the time. Gooseville is my home. But I've just been doing this PGG challenge thingy. PGG for me is really time consuming and exhausting. Because I can't take a break from it. And unfortunately, there's no gap really between the seasons. It's like a couple of days. So I can't ever recover. You built a lion and you've had to expand your island just so you can fit it in. Well, I mean, that sounds really good. Don't forget to put your island name on the Discord list, and then I will come out to look at them. I'll come and look at the islands. I normally do it on a Saturday, but I do wait until the season has started a little. There's just so many things that are happening right at the beginning, and a lot of people don't have anything built at all. So I like to have something there to see. No, because that's done now. I'm not really very good with that whole thing. I've got to try and get better at it, but to be honest, I get so exhausted, and I'm trying to set it all up. I forget most of it anyway. I'm trying to get myself a bit better, but like right now, I could just sleep. I'm really trying to stay focused on what I'm doing. did not want to punch a hole there. It should not be harder to break the... This is one of the very few things that actually annoys me. It shouldn't be that hard to break the glass and then you can break a block in a millisecond. It doesn't feel right. How long have you been playing in that world? Yeah, 13,312. That's one of the things I really love, is that they've added how many days you've played. It's something that I really wanted. Oh, I've got to go down there again. And I like that I can just put it up the top corner. And then you guys can see. It's not like the F3 screen in Java. Although I think that is something that they've added now. Or they're in the process of adding it. Do I have a door here now? No, I've closed it. Hang on, let me just make a temporary door. Ah, no, maybe not in there. That's the long way through. Okay, let's not put one there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think they've got Minecraft is coming with one, so they won't need to use a mod to do it. I need to get this out. Let me make a temporary door. Yeah. Uh-oh, maybe not there. I forgot it was through the window. It's because I've got all of this lot here. Do you know, it'd be really nice if you could have a lantern that isn't lit. I'd really like that. Why am I so far away? Doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense either. Get out. Forgotten how to play in here. Always takes me a while to get the hang of coming back into Gooseville when I've been out. Ah! Oh, I punched him, but I forgot to put my sword in. What blocks have you got here, little dudes? Oh, deep slate. There you go. Should make it a little bit easier for you. They don't seem to be putting them down when they've picked up a block that they can't find. Let me take one of these and we can remove one of this andesite. Look, you can't just come wandering in and lay an egg and litter in my house. It's just wrong. Yeah, I think I'll just leave them with what we've got set up in there for now. Right, so we should... we've got another piece of the obsidian up the top. Hold on. It definitely looks better. Ow, can you just fly instead of just falling? Where's my happy ghast? Is he round the other side? Stop attacking me, you meanies. It's uneven. Yeah, I need to check it. It's what I was thinking when I put it in. But I just did it to the one that I had on this side. Oh, okay, right. So it's even on this side, but it's wrong on the outside. That's fine. Why are these wrong as well? No, because we put this line in here. I think they'll be okay because they've got the border at the bottom, but they match in between the windows. I think if I bring them down, then it's going to look odd. The other one needs to be tweaked because it is not the same as the one outside, on the inside. And we've got 2 there and 2 on the top. So we should have 1 more there. No. And then take that one out at the top. Can we not bounce? That's just weird. Yeah, that's better. I didn't really want to say hi to you, but, you know, if you have to, you have to. And then that should be 2 above and 2 below here as well, yeah. Oh, but on these ones, they're not odd. That's another thing we have to change. Ow, I decided it looked nicer where it has normal obsidian in as well. It's like some of the lights have gone out. That's how it feels. Right, let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, there's so much better. I haven't done it on these either, have I? No, so I have these two to do it on as well. Just try and do that bit. Oh, I can't place it in. Just trying to get my brain to keep functioning for a minute. So I try to do each one slightly different. Yeah, it looks better with it mixed. Right, I'm just going to see if I can collect any more from the inside. So I've just got those two to do on the end. So if I can just push myself to do that. Yeah, I may as well come in on this side. I've only got 4 left. I can always add more if I need to. Oh, we haven't quite finished this one. This tower. That's what I had. Matty's back. Hi. I'm not sure. I've been just trying to organise, get these windows in properly on these 2 sides, on the front and the just takes so long to walk across. I would fly, but I'm useless at it. You don't know what to do. What are your options? You're really bored. yeah, so we've got those pieces in, we've got the windows in, and we've got all of this section in as well, which is really good. Oh yeah, there's no purple on that. Oh, we've got those ones to do as well. I just need some more. We're going to have to get some more obsidian, and we need to correct those windows as well. Let me just write this down. Okay, I'm going to have to go. I'm really struggling. I was hoping... Watching a beam of sunlight grow on your wall. Oh, I love doing things like that. And I like watching the dust in the sunlight as well. If you accidentally make some dust and it goes up and it just radiates. So it's like stars. Oh, I don't think they've got one of them. And the only trouble is they then don't have a block. Let me just make them one. Yeah, exactly. And you just get... You see the dust. It's always there, but you never... You don't normally realise. It is, isn't it? It's really amazing. Oh, he's got a snowball now. This is the only trouble when you've got... I think you need to be able to try and take it off them. I thought you could, but I can't. I don't want to hit him. Have I got... Hold on, if I take them out, then he can put them in there. I took 3 things. Oh, scaffolding, that's what it was. Incendious. Cool videos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's really funny, isn't it? You don't realise that the dust is there all the time and then you just see it. Guys, I'm going to have to go. I'm really flaking badly and I think I need to go and have a proper rest. I will try to come back later and I really want to get more of this flooring in, but I do want to get these windows done. I would really like to get sort of half of the building completed. And we need to trash the floor and we need to trash the roof, but not quite yet, and not until we've copied it over to the other side. Oh, I haven't checked the witch farm. Hold on, we've been here for ages. You might sleep when I'm live later. What, like, I might come on live, so you're gonna go, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Hold on, how bad is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why can't I open that? Because I have a box there. Hold on. Bit of an emergency on the old farm. Looks like I'll just have to sort this out. Where's the crafting bench? Is there? Okay, I forgot that we've got the witch farm here, and I've just left it running whilst I've been here the whole time. Little bit of a problem. Eventually we'll have it all set up and everything will be automatically crafted again like it used to be. So we did build it where it was all set up originally, but then it kept breaking, and I have a new way of building the redstone farm so they shouldn't break. In theory, it definitely works better on the other one, in the gold farm. And yeah, so we'll organise it better. That's the idea anyway. Guys, I'm going to toddle off. I will see you all soon. There's not... No, I don't have enough redstone to make a volcano. I need to do that. Yeah, I know that. Don't worry. You need to trash the floor and trash the roof. Yeah, we do. That's what we've got to do. We've got to build the house and then trash it. That's exactly what we have to do. Guys, I will see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.